Ever wonder why people smoke despite knowing the potential risks? It's a conundrum that has puzzled many. Across our globe, millions continue to light up daily, fully aware of the health hazards they're signing up for. Tobacco use is pervasive, a silent epidemic that doesn't discriminate. From the bustling metropolis to the quiet countryside, the smoke lingers. And the numbers? They're startling, to say the least. A complex question, isn't it? The answer lies in understanding what tobacco is and how it works. Tobacco, a green leafy plant, is grown in warm climates around the world. This unassuming plant undergoes quite a transformation before it becomes a part of the cigarettes and cigars we're familiar with. The process starts with the leaves being carefully harvested and left to dry or cure in the sun. This curing process can take anywhere from a few days to a few weeks. Once dried, the leaves are then aged, often for several years, to enhance their flavor. Finally, they're shredded into the fine pieces we see in cigarettes. But it's not just the process that makes tobacco so popular. It's the addictive component, nicotine. This chemical is a powerful stimulant that affects the brain, releasing a rush of dopamine, our feel-good hormone. This release is what can make tobacco use feel rewarding and lead to addiction. Tobacco use isn't limited to cigarettes. There's a wide range of products out there, from cigars and pipe tobacco to snuff and chewing tobacco. Each form has its own unique preparation process and methods of use, but they all share one thing in common: the presence of nicotine. Understanding the process of how tobacco is prepared and the role of nicotine gives us a clear picture of why tobacco use can be so addictive. Now that we know what tobacco is and how it works, it's time to delve into its history. Tobacco has a long, complex history that dates back thousands of years. It was first cultivated and used by indigenous cultures in the Americas for ritual and medicinal purposes. With the arrival of European explorers in the 15th and 16th centuries, tobacco was introduced to the Old World. It was seen as a luxury commodity and soon spread across the globe. The 19th and 20th centuries witnessed the rise of mass-produced cigarettes. This shift from pipe and cigar smoking to cigarettes was a game-changer. It made tobacco accessible to a wider demographic and consumption soared. However, as the 20th century progressed, a darker side of tobacco began to emerge. The health risks associated with smoking started to become more evident, leading to a shift in public perception. From a symbol of sophistication, it gradually became a public health concern. Understanding the history helps us see how deeply rooted tobacco use is in our society. The journey of tobacco is a testament to how societal perceptions can change over time. The effects of tobacco use are far-reaching and often devastating. The damage it inflicts isn't limited to the user alone. Let's delve into the health risks linked with smoking tobacco. The most infamous of these is, of course, lung cancer, a deadly disease that claims numerous lives each year. But the threats don't stop there. Heart disease, another leading killer worldwide, is significantly more prevalent among smokers. Then there's stroke, an often overlooked consequence of tobacco use that can lead to debilitating long-term effects. And it doesn't end with the smoker. Secondhand smoke, the smoke involuntarily inhaled by non-smokers in the vicinity, poses an alarming health risk too. Beyond the physical toll, there's a significant economic burden. The healthcare costs associated with treating smoking-related illnesses are astronomical. This financial drain affects everyone, not just those who smoke. The costs are high, but knowledge is power. Understanding the dangers of tobacco use is the first step towards change. Knowledge is power, and when it comes to tobacco, it could mean the difference between life and death. It's crucial to educate not only ourselves but also those around us about the risks associated with tobacco use. Consider the wealth of resources available to help quit smoking. There are support groups, medical interventions, and numerous online platforms focused on helping individuals kick the habit. Remember, it's never too late to quit, but let's not stop there. Let's take this knowledge a step further and prevent the problem before it even starts. Let's stress the importance of preventive education among our youth. By being open, honest, and factual about the dangers of tobacco, we can help the next generation make informed decisions about their health. You have the power to make a difference. Start the conversation, spread the word, and help create a smoke-free future.